What's the most unforgettable thing your mom did for you?
She had nothing, but somehow she gave me everything. One user said, I was 12 and obsessed with a red hoodie in the store window. We couldn't afford it. A week later, I found it on my bed, tag still on. Years later, I learned she sold her old wedding ring to buy it. Another shared that during a snowy winter, their mom gave them her only pair of boots and wore plastic bags in her own shoes. She said the boots didn't fit her anymore. I was too young to realize she was lying to keep my feet warm. Someone else said, in high school, I needed $25 for a class trip. I didn't ask because I knew we didn't have it. The morning of the trip, mom handed me the money smiling like it was no big deal. Years later, I found out she skipped meals that week to give me that. A Redditor shared, my mom worked night shifts, cleaned houses during the day, and still made time to attend every single school play, even when I had just one line. She always said, if it matters to you, it matters to me. Another said, I failed a big exam and was sobbing in my room. She sat next to me and said, you are not your mistakes. That line stuck with me for life. She didn't fix the problem, but she fixed me. One unforgettable story. We were homeless, living in a car. One night, she pretended it was a camping trip. She told jokes, made shadow puppets, and held my hand until I fell asleep. I didn't know we were struggling. I just knew I felt safe, and someone else wrote she gave up her dream job because she couldn't afford the commute and my school tuition. She never told me. I found out from an old family friend years later. She never asked for thanks. They may not always say the words, but moms like that speak in sacrifices, in silence, and in love louder than anything else. And that kind of love, you never forget.